Hello, my name is Anthony Alvarez. I'm a native New Yorker who was born and raised in the Big Apple, and I'm here to teach you how to build a database-driven website using Ruby on Rails. So while there are many ways to build a website, this course is about using Ruby and a framework called Ruby on Rails to build a database-driven website. So Ruby on Rails is, like I said, a web application framework to help you build a database-driven website. So even if you've never heard of Ruby on Rails before, you've probably used sites built with Ruby on Rails. For example, Airbnb, Twitter, just to name a few. So this is an introductory course, and the main purpose of the course is just to install all of the tools and other software that's required just to start coding. So after all the tools have been properly installed to your computer, then comes the fun part where you're going to build your first database-driven website. And by the end of the course, you will have a website hosted live on the internet that you can share with your friends, your family, your co-workers, to show them what you've done, that you've actually built a website and put it on the live internet so everybody can see your progress. The other prerequisite is you just have to want to learn. You have to want to learn something new. You have to want to grow. You have to be excited about this topic. And let me just tell you the reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to help you. Your success is really my success. And learning this topic is kind of like mountain climbing. And when you first start out, you're at the base of the mountain and you're looking up at this challenge to get over the mountain to the other side of the mountain. And then in the beginning, it could be quite intense. You're going to have to walk and walk and walk and walk and maybe climb a little. But at some point, it plateaus, and once you get the principles down, it's all downhill. It's, pardon the pun. Just think of it like that. Can seem daunting, like a mountain at first when you're at the base of it. But there comes a point when you've picked up all of the principles, and any additional technology that comes down the pike isn't really is an improvement over what came before it, but because it follows the same principle, you're able to deal with it. You're able to have a handle on it. You're able to understand it without knowing every single detail of it. It's going to get easier as you continue to study. And that's why I'm here, to help you do that. So right now in 2018, the entire world is built on software. Business processes are built on software. The same way that not everyone in the world becomes a writer or a journalist, but yet they still know the basics of the English language. And so in the same way, all of us have to know the basics of the technology around us, and at least understand at a very high level how everything is put together. And that's the reason for this course. The entire world is built on software right now. In the same way that not everyone is a writer or journalist, but they know the English language. It seems to me everyone is using software technology, and they need to know the basis of how it works and how it's put together. That's the purpose of this course. To me, your success in this course is developing your technology awareness. Whatever you do in life, whether you're an accountant or a lawyer, you're going to have to learn, you're going to have to know how to use, configure software to be better in your field, whatever field that is. So my success is your success. So I'm here to help you understand how it all works. And we're going to do that by building your first database-driven website. Because you have to know how the web works. You have to know what a web application is compared to, a normal website. Regardless of what you're doing right now, knowing this information helps you be better at what you're doing now. If you're an accountant, but you know about web technologies, you're a better accountant. And so, like I say, not everybody will become a software engineer. But if I can help spark the interest in you, if I can help you on this journey, then I feel I've accomplished my mission. So only a few of you will take that next step and continue on this journey. And it's a long journey. It's, in fact, as a software engineer, it's a never-ending journey. It's like all the other professions, like, for example, medicine. You're constantly learning new things about the body. It's not unfathomable. You're just never gonna know it all. So, please take the course, try it out, and my hope is you'll continue. And a little bit about myself. I'm a native New Yorker. I was born and raised in New York City, in the Upper East Side, in Spanish Harlem. I went to school at Hunter College High School in New York City. I got my associate's degree at Pace University. I got a bachelor's degree at City College. After graduating from City College, I had an opportunity to work as a software engineer in Tokyo for 3 years. And I built my first website, the first website for Japanese architecture, dedicated to Japanese architecture. After that, I came back to the United States and I worked in an e-commerce startup in Boston for 4 years. And then I worked for some Japanese companies, specifically Panasonic as a webmaster, and at Casio, specifically in the digital marketing department. I was a manager over there. So I'm here to help you and answer any questions that you have, and make this easy for you. That's the whole goal. Make it easy for you. So thank you, and I look forward to being your guide on this journey. Thank you.